Good evening. Today, we will be covering the post-market update dated the 1st of March, 2024. Indian equity benchmarks the Sensex and the Nifty hit fresh record highs on March 1st on better-than-expected GDP data, improved auto sales number and inline US inflation figures, keeping hopes of a rate cut alive. At close, the Sensex was up 1,245.05 points, or 1.72%. At 73,745.35, and the Nifty was up 356.00 points, or 1.62%, at 22,338.80. The biggest Nifty gainers were Tata Steel, L&T, JSW Steel, Titan Company and ICICI Bank, while losers were Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, Sun Pharma, HCL Technologies, Infosys and Britannia Industries. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of Happy Forgings zoomed nearly 5% in trade on March 1st after domestic brokerage Motilal Oswal initiated coverage with a buy call. The brokerage is bullish on the diversified forging and machining services company as a result of its increased capacities, product diversification, client acquisition, and emerging opportunities in industrials and exports. Motilal Oswal issued a target price of 1,125 rupees per share, seeing an upside of 21%. Happiest Minds is a supplier to each of the top 5 Indian OEMs in the medium and heavy commercial vehicles industry, and to 4 of the top 5 Indian OEMs in the farm equipment industry. Shares of ICICI Bank rallied 3% to hit a 52-week high of 1,085.3 rupees on March 1st. After the private lender upped his stake in ICICI Lombard General Insurance via an open market transaction, the second such purchase in a week. The transaction came within days of the private sector lender purchasing a 1.6% stake in the issuer for 1,356 rupees crore. The stock has surged 8% so far this year, against a 2% decline in the Banknifty index during the period. On February 29th, ICICI Bank purchased an additional 25.1 lakh shares in ICICI Lombard General Insurance for 431 rupees crore. Shares of SUVEN Pharma jumped 7% in morning deals on March 1st, a day after the firm announced a scheme of amalgamation for a merger with Cohance Life Sciences. The transaction is expected to conclude over next 12 to 15 months, subject to shareholder and regulatory approvals, the company said in a release. Cohance is a contract development and manufacturing organization and merchant active pharmaceutical ingredient platform, with global leadership in select low-mid-volume molecules as well as unique capabilities in the form of its antibody-drug conjugates platform. Tata Investment Corporation shares gained 4% in the early trade on March 1st, a day after the Union Cabinet approved 3 semiconductor plant proposals, 2 of which would be set up by Tata Group. 2 of the 3 plants will be built in Gujarat and 1 in Assam at an estimated cost of 1.26 rupees lakh crore. The Tata Group will set up plants in Gujarat and Assam, while Murugappa Group-owned CG Power will set up a plant in Gujarat. The construction of the 3 plants will begin within 100 days, IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said. Tata Investment Corporation is an NBFC that invests in the diversified portfolios of various companies, including those of the Tata Group. Shares of CG Power and Industrial Solutions Limited zoomed 5% on March 1st after the company signed a joint venture agreement with Renesas Microelectronics and Stars Microelectronics to build and operate an outsourced semiconductor assembly and test facility. CG is keen to build semiconductor capabilities and ecosystems in India. Renesas, a leading semiconductor company in Japan, will provide advanced technology and expertise. Stars Microelectronics, a Thailand-based OSAT, will provide technology, the company said. The JV will be 92.3% owned by CG, with Renesas and Stars Microelectronics holding equity capitals of approximately 6.8% and 0.9%, respectively. The JV plans to invest 7,600 rupees crore over a 5-year period, which will be financed through a mix of subsidies, equity, and potential bank borrowings as required. Ricoh Auto Limited in daily time frame is trading around 123.90 points with a change of 20%, and is trading with a net volume of around 36.955 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 102.71, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 75.59. GSS Infotech Limited in daily time frame is trading around 185.40 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 2.04 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 159.40, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 66.54. Delta Manufacturing Limited in daily time frame is trading around 105.40 points with a change of 19.98% and is trading with a net volume of around 207.728 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 95.91, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 61.50. For the stock recommendation we have, Rain Industries Limited looks good and can be bought at 182 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 176 rupees and a target of 188 rupees.
You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.